26. We're ranked hero, I believe. I think we're hero. Let's get in some games. We're almost hero 2.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson and Jason Myers has us set to get started. Off we go from Lumen Field. He's across the 20, taking down just shy.
All right, there we go. Let's get it. I gotta get better at looking at chat. I've been missing some messages lately. That's my bad, my bad.
Of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game.
Why did I decline that? That was an accident.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
All right. Well, that'll put us up to hero 2. We didn't earn it, but I guess I'll take it.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Seattle Seahawks and the Chicago Bears.
Jason Myers.
Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see. First action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Ryan coming out throwing, but a defender there to stop it. It's going to be 2nd down as they knock it away.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively.
No shot. 1, he shouldn't have caught that ball. 2, how'd he stay up, bro? Really?
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Bears.
First down throw by Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
I really hope Sam Darnold comes through on Sunday. It's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a good game against the Rams. That's the team I was really hoping we didn't have to play. But it looks like that's the matchup, so it's going to be a great game.
Second and 10. Need something positive here. Here's Williams again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
3rd down. Here's Williams. He's got more once again. We got the football caught, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
A gain of 5 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
To the air yet again. Williams. Short pass brought in. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
And the Bears first down.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Off the play fake, Williams.
How did you not sack him, bro?
Connects on the crosser. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That should have been a sack.
Now, here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Swift gets it on the option. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Now Darnold. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Only one
All right.
Brock in this drive already.
Let's do this.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They have it on 2nd and short. From the gun, Darnold. It's it again to Smith and Jigba. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly down at the 32-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And again, it's Darnold. Catch made over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. Running in the red zone. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that gives the Seahawks the 1st.
That's another Seahawks first down.
Working inside the red zone. Brought in. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
I'm not trying to kick it that far.
And he just sends this out and over
But
the
oh
end
well.
zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
What is going on?
Williams off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And
I miss when quarterbacks used to fumble when you touch them, bro.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
What is up?
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Roma Dunze there. And now it's 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
What is up?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They get 22 out of that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
I need an interception.
For a Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Drops it underneath, Swift. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and 10.
1st down, Williams. Snaps it near the edge. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Williams again. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
That's him on the quick hitter. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing here, Darnold. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
It's a nice field position here. Bears getting
13 should have been way faster when he caught that ball, though.
Williams. He finds a Dunze downfield. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Quarterback sneak.
Swift.
Nope.
Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos
This should be. I should have scored with
and the Bears break that tie.
Jones. I should have fucking scored.
Santos has an
I don't know why he was running so slowly. Like,
here's Derink Young to return this. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
I miss when this play would get me a touchdown almost every time.
He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it deep downfield. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout.
With Metcalf, that used to be a touchdown every single time.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. We won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25. Signals.
I should have one more timeout.
Before that 1st down play. Going on 1st. Here's Darnold. Running in the red zone. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
I don't have another timeout.
Gives them the 1st down.
Bro, what the fuck? I thought I had 3.
NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
That's such bullshit, bro. I could have sworn I only used 2.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
When did I use my 3rd timeout, though?
Young on the return.
Like, on the real, when did I use my 3rd timeout?
Gets at the 25-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Darnold. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Jake, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Back now, pressure coming. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jackson, Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks tie things up at 14.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
Why is that all the way past the end zone?
And that one one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone.
Am I going with the wind? Am I kicking in the wind and the wind's carrying it? Like, that should not have gone that far.
Field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
I hate that the NFL changed it to that when you kick off and it goes past the end zone, it's a touchback. It's fucking 35-yard line. Like, why is it the 35-yard line? You might as well just give them a touchdown.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
It should be 25. It should be the 25-yard line.
On play action, here's Williams. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Williams on the play action.
They're catching everything, bro.
This one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
My defense has to stop them.
To the air yet again. Williams. He's got more once again. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
I need a pick.
Williams to throw on 1st.
Or a sack.
Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 15.
Williams out the play fake. Intercepted in the end zone.
Yes, sir.
Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They're going to go play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Completed over the middle. And this one does not go far. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now Donald off the play action. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10.
Oh my gosh.
Comes up with it. Ruben Hippo like the 2nd with the pick. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. The news probably going his way in the near future. He had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Young on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Donald's coming back after the pick. Fire with the grab. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Out of the gun, here's Donald. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. From the gun, Darnold. Into the hands of Smith and Jigba over the middle. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
And the Seahawks first down.
He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
13 yards.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Seattle.
Back to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Come on, no line. Now is when you want to fail me. Like, come on, bro.
Here he is to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Throwing now.
I threw it! My button didn't work.
And that's going to make it just about worst-case scenario for this offense, Brock. It is 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. No good. The pass goes incomplete. And that
My button didn't fucking register when I tried to throw it, bro. That's such bullshit. And now my shit's gonna go slow. It likes to do that to piss me off. I know it does. That was some bullshit, bro.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Atlanta Falcons. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. And we are underway here in Atlanta. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The first carry for the Spartans. And pick up 3.
Why is my camera like that?
Divine Diablo there to make the play.
Entering settings screen, you have 28 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Second and 5.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 5. Here's Darnold. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Their jerseys are so ugly, bro.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
This one's snagged by Smith and Jigba. He'll be taken down.
He was not going down.
After a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot.
That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Cooper, up, touchdown, Seahawks.
That was crazy. He threw it over all of them. Like he should. That's exactly how they should be throwing the ball. Right there.
On the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. Let's go. From the gun, it's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 3rd down, Penix. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
Complete to number 87. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
We are through 1. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this.
I never stopped them on 4th down, so I'm not even excited about this.
Number 2, as they've got it with 4th down coming up. Fourth down, and here's Penix. He's got his tight.
Did he know what play I'm... Do they know what play I'm picking, bro? They always do the same play when I pick cover 1 contain. They do the same shit, bro. They literally do the same exact shit. The same play every time. How do they know, though?
I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, here is Penix.
He caught that. He caught that. He did a backflip and he caught it, bro.
Good enough for a first down.
Bro, what kind of voodoo, magical type shit is this, bro?
Now a timeout.
That nigga caught it doing a backflip.
And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Do I even stand a chance if they can do that? How am I supposed to win when they're catching it while they're flipping in the air?
It's Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Second and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Penix.
Oh, that should have been a pick! Come on!
Just a couple and sets up third down.
That was an interception. All he had to do was look at the ball, bro.
They might not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now Penix.
Touchdown. Or not.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
I dare him to throw this ball.
Robinson. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
That should have been a
In
pick!
the end zone.
Oh my gosh, bro.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game. And
That should have been a fucking pick, bro.
down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And
That should have been a pick.
this extra point, we got ourselves a tie ball game.
Bradley Kenyon set to
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
at their own 27-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is Darnold. This one not quite on target. Not him too much, and that one falls incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On first and 10, here's Darnold. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field.
He just happened to be stopped right there.
Now Robinson. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
At the 37-yard line. A gain of 9.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
18, 18, there we go, shot.
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle.
60 by 6,
Tackled back at
60
the
by 6.
41-yard line.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got
Did he catch that? Oh my gosh, bro.
Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
First down.
Today has not been my day in video games. 2K went poorly. This is going poorly. Not my day.
Top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this.
Yeah, I would have kicked the field goal too, because he gets the ball back.
The Gonzalez kick is good. And the Falcons get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
It'd be cool if I could return this all the way. That'd be a clip. Okay. Not going to give me a chance to do that. I understand.
Now the question will be, can they build on this?
Wrong
as they
play.
try to close this game out as we look forward to the second half.
Timeout
Wrong play.
That is their 2nd, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath.
Oh, I guess I can audible it. I could probably audible to the play I want.
So, a couple of first downs. Will give them
No, I
1st and
can't.
10. They're at the 41. Darnold now to throw. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Jason Myers. to kick
3
off
points,
for Seattle.
all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Got it, ready? Set, hook.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
On 2nd down, Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
3rd and 3.
Third down, 3 to go.
Cougar 19, set, go.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have that Falcons first down. I do believe he's going to get it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these 3rd downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now second and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. Here's Penix.
Oh, pick the ball!
Falls incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Third and
Bro.
6.
Nothing's going my way today. At all.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Alert.
Running here with Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of
11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll be hit as he throws this.
My O-line is selling, bro.
Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll
They're 100% selling.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Darnold to the air once more. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Down inside the 10. They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down. 1st and goal.
4 yards. That's another Seahawks 1st down. 1st and goal.
To throw again is Darnold. He's got it at the 3.
How is he not in?
As time runs out on the
How is he not in, bro? Okay, let's throw it.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to sneak it here.
Yes.
Drive his way into the end zone. Sam Darnold. Touchdown, Seattle. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop?
I need an interception.
Defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win.
Jason Myers to kick off 4th.
Or a fumble or something.
Playing with the lead after that 4th
I would
quarter.
love a fumble.
Time to kick it back the other way. Carter on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson.
Don't push him forward.
His way ahead for a gain of about 4.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. Now or never.
Of course.
And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Of course, bro.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing is Penix. That's caught. It's Charlie Werner, the tight end. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Second and 4.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
I need a fumble or a pick. Or a stop somehow.
They'll run with Robinson. And he is going to have that Falcons 1st down. He will convert. It's 3rd and short, and they pick up 4.
I think there's one of those play calls, Mike, that really just comes down to understanding your personnel. You realize, okay, your back is not one of those big bruising guys, run it up the middle on 3rd and short. Instead, use the speed, use the vision, get them outside the offensive line, and let them find that space to pick up the 1st down.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st.
Damn, they have all 3 timeouts. They won. They won.
London brought in motion. Robinson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, Atlanta.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They'll drop to throw.
Why is that always open, though? What could I possibly do so that's not open? There's supposed to be a man on that guy.
And it sets up 1st down and goal.
I can't do shit about it.
Here is 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. Look to the end.
Oh, you're supposed to pick it off. Just turn around.
Separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
All you got to do is turn around, bro.
Separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing.
There's no way we stop him. There's no chance. 2 more plays, we don't win.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. Here's Penix. And
Yeah.
this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
And I don't have enough timeouts to do it. I think I have no timeouts, actually. I'd have to run this back all the way to kick a field goal, I think, is my only option.
Out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
And it's not Shaheed, so that's probably not going to happen.
At the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's gone.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
So it's a win here for the Falcons. They use a little home cooking here.
Today's just not my day, I guess. So, good game. Good game. It's really hard to win in Hero 2 for me. I made it the champion once, but
you've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
There are like 5 times in this game where I should have picked the ball off, and it would have been a completely different game. Nothing I can do about that. My players just don't want to play for me today. Like there, 13 could have picked the ball there instead of fucking being a computer and glitching and shit. Let me know, one more game or should I call it quits? I'll leave it up to you. If we lose again, we probably go back to Hero 1. One more? Fine.
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson and Jason Myers has us set to get started. And off we go from Foxborough. They'll get across the 20, mark them down 20.
All right, this is going to be the last game, but let's see if we can win. This might end up being what happens in the playoffs. This might be the playoff game. Seahawks versus Patriots. Or the Super Bowl, I should say. This might be the Super Bowl.
3-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First play, and May goes to the air. He's found his receiver, Buche. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 1. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one taken in by Douglas. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun. It's May. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30.
This isn't looking too good for me.
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, it's May. Pass caught right side by Henry. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
25 yards on the play.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Brought down by Ernest Jones. A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Second and goal. Out of the gun, here's May. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
They need to stay on their men, bro. That's all they got to do. And they don't do it. Okay.
He's in. Touchdown, New England. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Throwing to open it up is Darnold.
Oh my gosh, he got stuck on somebody. Come on, bro. Run around him, nigga. Damn.
I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there. That
Yeah, there was an easier throw, but that one should have worked.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. A Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That one incomplete.
And he drops it.
Good job.
Awesome.
Separating.
Awesome, awesome. I'm having so much fun. This is so much fun.
Darnold to throw. Got it with Smith and Jigba. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. He pulls it in around the 5.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the Patriots' 5-yard line.
Here we go, set. Set.
Here's Darnold again. He's got his big tight end. A.J. Barnum. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Oh, come on. Why'd I kick it that far?
He's going to sail through the end zone.
Gives them such good field advantage, bro.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go, set.
To throw now. May. That complete.
How did he miss the tackle?
Great example
How?
of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing on second down. May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
And the Patriots.
Angel.
Here's May again. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the Seahawks.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here we go, set. Ready, what's that?
Throw again is May. The reception belongs to Matt Collins. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 1.
On third and a yard, here's May. He'll find.
How are they catching that, and how are my guys not on the ball, bro? They're right there. They are right there. Just letting it go past them, bro.
It's just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot.
Tackle him! Don't just push him!
Inside the
Come on, bro!
pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14.
You're just gonna push him?
There's this misconception
You're a pussy, bro.
that in the NFL,
Pussy-ass player. He's just gonna shove him like that's gonna make him go down, bro.
You can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Of course.
He's good. Matt Collins. Touchdown, Patriots.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
I really just want a long-range touchdown for once. I never get them.
Here's Darnold. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
I'm mad at you for telling me to do one more, just so you know that. Today is not my day.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. This one into the hands of Smith and Jigba. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and a yard at the 37-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Taken in right side by Barner. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Seahawks.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Off balance throw, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play and a much needed one as well. An even 40 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to...
Where are you throwing it?
That's to the end zone.
Who's over there? Who's there? Who was there, bro?
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Darnold to throw again. Right, Smith and Jigba has it. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
And it brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Here we go. To throw again is Darnold. One working out in the end zone, and it's incomplete. Great work just to get those hands up there, and now it's 4th down. Darnold to the air once more.
Pick 6.
Picked off by Alex Austin.
Good game.
He's to midfield. Inside.
Today is just not my day. I couldn't win at anything, bro.
And he's going to bring this one
I won one game in 2K, but I didn't play great.
down New England.
Good game. Alright, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe on this bullshit day. I know it's just loss after loss after loss, but it is what it is. I couldn't do anything today. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.